Welcome to another live trading session here for Nasdaq. Lots of volatilities currently coming in here, but again, no break below the previous support. We went below, but it didn't really continue to sell off. And right now it's very choppy. I mean, it looks like it's gonna sell off, but we don't know yet. It's very volatile, and that's great. We like that a lot. So let's see if we're gonna break above 125 for the Nasdaq, or if we're gonna sell below 75. And if so, we could potentially target low. So I'm just looking for a setup. To me, it looks like a potential short. So I'm gonna get ready here for a short position. I'm gonna short the market here. It's currently trading at 96, 97. Let's just exit. That was a good one. It's just a quick scalp here. Again, if this scalping live trading session is not really working for you, then I recommend you to go to Mass Trades, apply for my mentorship program so you can learn my system yourself, so you don't have to watch my live trading session. Okay, so I made this, it took forever, but there are some great videos here on how I scalp, how I do things, how I read the market. There is around 70 videos. It's gonna take maybe a weekend to finish, and then you learn everything how I did from nothing to way over $1 million. So if you don't have the time to trade with me, or you don't think this is, it's not really working out for you, I would say I turned 20K to 100 and a little bit over 100K in 2 months, and you could potentially do the same with my system. And you don't need me, you don't need to talk to me, you don't need anything, you don't need to watch my live trading session. I think you should take this system, and then once you have taken this system and you have finished up, then you could follow my live trading. Then you understand everything of what I'm doing, how I read charts, and you could get the confirmation and get the discipline from following me, and you will understand why I shorted here, right? So then you also have more confidence and more discipline, and you have a system behind it, so you know why I do things, and you know my thought processes, and you understand my strategy, not only using the opening range breakout where you're marking the lows, you're marking the highs, but you're also understanding how you're trading with, how you're just scalping and make an income. Like, why I'm making millions of dollars is not just for opening range breakout. No, it's because I have something that no one else have. I have a system, and I know how these charts is moving, and that's just a mindset thing. And yeah, that's what's in my system, right? So it's just, yeah, I just want to go over that quick. But get the system, learn it yourself, so you don't need me, you don't have to watch me. You could make 7 figures for yourself, but you could watch me every day and see how I do to get the confirmation from the course, right? So if you combine these two things, it's like if you're combining technical and fundamental analysis, you will learn a lot. Same here, if you combined the mindset, the rules, the principles with my live trading session and the system all together, then it's impossible not to be successful if you do it. But most people are too lazy. But you should do that. I don't offer anything else. I offer the copy trading for free, where you just copy my trades with a performance fee. But again, like that's more income if you don't have the time for trading. You could reach out to me through my social media, Mass Hansen Real. I only have one profile. And then you could say, hey, I want access to copy trading, I can give you access, or I want access to your mentorship program, and then we could have a call and see if it's a fit for you. So let's see here if there's any setups here. So things is pushing back, but I could consider actually taking another short position here. on the Nasdaq back to 41. But let's see here. It's very volatile right now. It's not really doing anything. But yeah, the best you could do is talk to me, learn my system, so you could scalp yourself. Let's see here if it's gonna come back. DAX looks actually easier, so we could potentially take a short position on the DAX. Doing a short position here on the Nasdaq. My stop loss is high a week. Might consider exit this one here. Let's just exit here at 90. It's currently trading at 90. I just exit. So 2 trades so far. Scalping. There's no break above, no break below. But not really risky today. Consider maybe taking a long position back to 150. Let's see here. I'll go for a long position here. I'm buying it here. Let's see here if it's gonna come back to 150. Just gonna exit again here at 106. As you could see, 106. It's very volatile, but it's still okay. It's still locking in some profits here. Just locked in, yeah, about 200. Still waiting. I'm gonna go short here. Just shorting the market here. We'll exit again here at 90. That's why my copy trading works so well. But you need to have very long time patience, because sometimes, yeah, there's no trades. Yesterday it was very tricky. Just short the market here again. Let's see here. It's very choppy. Going for a short position here. Looks like a short. I'm gonna short the market here. It might be too quick, but I just opened a short position. Let's see here. It could potentially push back. Let's see. It's gonna turn around. So the European market is actually start selling off. I'm gonna close this short position. Still waiting a little bit here. I just exit this one here for no progress. I exit my short position. It's not that we cannot sell off, it's just waiting a little bit here. I'm thinking about taking another short. I'll do another short position here at 105. Let's exit again here. No, it's very quick. You want to be able to learn it yourself. It's just if I have to tune in every single day live and trade with you, I mean, I could do that, that's fine, but it's just, I cannot find, okay, I got stopped. No, did I not? It's just, I cannot find a breakout every day, so I have to scalp it to make some income and to collect some money. It might push now, yeah, moving stop loss, but I think actually it could be a fake out. Let me just set my stop loss. I'll exit this one here. It's a little bit risky. Yeah, it could potentially break above now and take me out. Looks like it's gonna push. Looks like it's gonna push all the way back now. I think it's gonna take the highs for the day. I think it's gonna push potentially high right now. So let's exit this one, guys. Let's exit here. It's currently trading at one. No, I didn't manage to exit this one here. Looks like it's gonna break above and it's gonna break out of the range. But I'm in for a light position and that's why I'm just holding it to see if this is gonna turn around or if this is just gonna continue going up. Move my stop loss again here. I could consider adding to it. I'm gonna add to this short here. I'm adding to the short at 144. It might be a risky play. It might not work. Yeah, I think it's gonna push higher. Okay, I got stopped out. I think it's just pushing. Let's see if this is gonna be a fake out. Got stopped out for $200 minus, yeah. So it went above after 15 minutes. It's really rallying right now. Let's see if it's gonna continue. It looks like it's gonna continue. I'm not gonna go long here, only if it's gonna break above 200. Wow, really big push. Okay, it's a very light position, okay? So I'm not losing that much on this one here. I'm losing 0.5% if I close right now, $500. Again, pay attention to what I go in with. I'm not in with 50 or 100, I'm in with 10. It's not gonna turn around, I think it's gonna keep pushing. Moving stop loss to 16, and I'm gonna add to this one here. Could potentially turn around. Nope, let's just keep pushing. I would say it's a little bit overreaction to the market that we just went from 975 to 200. Just pushed 220 points for what reason? I don't think there's any news. I'm gonna get ready for more short. Just exit the ones I just opened. I know I got stopped out for $200 loss. That's what I just made, and then I just closed that one I just opened for a small profit, just nothing, $30. So overall, did a couple of scalps in and out, and then I lost 200, so 0.2%. Just caught losses because Didn't really work out. Let's see if this is going to turn around or if this is going to keep pushing. It could continue. It could break above 200, and if it breaks above 200, we might target 500. If we break below 162, I'll add to this short. So getting ready to add below. If it breaks above 200, I think this is going to push. DAX is pushing, and the other indexes is also actually pushing. Let's just see Wall Street. So Wall Street also pushed, but it didn't manage to break above 900 for now. Pretty confident it's going to break above now and rally and take us out. So that's also why I'm not adding to it. It's not really working out, no really progress so far. I'm gonna go more short here. Adding to short could be risky. I have a tight stop loss. It might be a quick scalp. Yes, I just closed it here. Adds 55. Going short again here. Let's see here. It could potentially push now. And I could be very wrong about this one here. Looks like I'm gonna be wrong. It's just gonna push. Placing my stop losses at 213 on both. I think it's going to turn now, but now it looks like it's going to push up again. But DAX is selling off. There's good confirmation for yeah, big push. Could stop out here for 1,500. Let's see if this is going to continue. Looks like it's going to push. I'm going to go for a long instead. It break above here. Let's see. Going for a long position here. DAX is not really doing anything. The Nasdaq is not really confirming. I'm buying it here. I'm going along with a break above. So this is a breakout that I'm taking. Let's see here if it's gonna push. Let's just exit. I'm not super sure today. It doesn't really look like it's really gonna push. I'm also increasing my amount. So we have opening range breakout, both for the pre-market, but also for the opening. Let's see here. Thinking about going long again here, so getting ready for a long position. But it could actually sell all the way back. So I'll have a tight stop loss on this one here. Going in for a long position here. Taking a breakout. Let's see here. Let's see if it's gonna push. I'll exit that one here. I'm not super sure today, to be honest. Let's see here. I'm gonna re-enter a long position with a tight stop loss. Let's see here if it's gonna push now. Nope, I'm not super sure. I closed it again. I thought it would. Okay, maybe it's coming now, the push. It looks like it could turn around now. Re-entering a long position here. Going for another long position. Currently trading at 212. So I'm buying it here. Let's see if it could potentially turn around. I exit again here. Let's see. I'm just very careful, and that's why I lock in when I just have a little profit. I'm trading with quite a lot of lot size. So if I do 4 trades like this, I'm up 2,000. I mean, it's not really risky. It's only been pointing up since I started going long, and since I got stopped out. I got stopped out at 212 and 215, and now we're trading at 233. So you see, it's very low risk when you just keep going along and keep pushing. But I'm not super sure if this is going to continue pushing, but it looks like. So I'm thinking about re-entering a long position and just holding it. Let's see Apple, how that looks. So Apple is kind of like pointing up. Things is really pushing for some stocks. I'm gonna go for a long again here. I'm buying it here. It's currently trading at 230. Let's see here. Let's see if it's gonna push. Have a tight stop loss here. I think it potentially could come back. We don't know. No, I'm gonna keep having a tight stop loss. Let's see here if it's gonna push. Potentially, it could potentially come back to 200, and that's why I'm a little concerned. Let's see if it's gonna come up. Looks like it's not really confirming. Either it's gonna push now, or either it's not. Looks like it's not. Will we really get to 250? Gonna move my stop loss to 213. Let's see. Still long, guys. Nothing have changed. This is my last trade for today. Waiting for it to push. Let's see if it's gonna push. Let's go. Exit here at 244. Overall, I can tell you that I started this session here with a loss. Then I managed actually to come back, so I'm just break even. I'm very worried about if this is going to continue. I mean, it looks like it's going to continue to 500. I'm just worried about that it is going to sell off, and that's why I've been scalping a little bit here. But the reason I'm break even, and I had even like 3 losses, one of 200, another one of like 450, and another one of like 1,000. So overall losses of like $1,600, but I'm still in plus today. I mean, this session alone here, I'm in plus. Yeah. Let's see. Looks like it could get rejected at 250. Break above 250, I'll go for another long position. So this is just break even so far. Could like to go along here and potentially take it back to 250. I'm thinking about going along here. That was the right idea. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna break 250. Could also be a quick short position. But again, we're going with the trend here. Let's see. Once we break above 238, I could consider doing a long position. So stand by for a long position back to maybe 300. Going for a long position here. Following my own principles. No, it's not really working. I exit again. 242 exit. I really wanted to push. Okay, got it there. Okay, yeah. Again, very low risk day for me. Because I'm trading with the trend, so it's not really risky. I mean, if you go in here, like, what's the worst case? Like, there's no really worst case. It's just gonna keep going up till the trend is gonna stop. Thinking about taking a long position here. I'll do another long position here, but I'm a little bit worried about it's gonna come down. I'll do a long position here. It's currently trading at 250. Let's see here if it's gonna break above again. Push. Or if it's gonna sell below. This is gonna be my last trade. I think it's gonna push now on the upside. Let's see. Could also get rejected here. Start seeing some short-term selling pressure, but we are above 250. And if you look at Wall Street, that's also pointing up. I mean, it's very weird if it's not going to continue. It should continue at least to 300. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it's going to continue to at least 300, but again, we could also target 400. Right now I have a target of 350. Got stopped out. It's really pissing me off. I'll re-enter along here. Just re-entered. Let's see here. It's really testing people's patience right now. So I got stopped out for $1,000, and now it looks like it's gonna come back. Let's see here. I exit that one for 600 only. Let's see here if it's gonna keep pushing. Yeah, just break even, not really doing that much, because I'm super unsure if this is gonna continue or if this is gonna start selling off. I have a feeling of this is gonna start selling off. let's see here. Could take another long position here. Let's see. I'll have a 15-point stop loss. Let's see. I think it could potentially come back to 200. This is my last trade. I'll do another long position here. Let's see here if it's gonna push back or if it starts selling off. It could potentially sell off now. Looks like it might sell off. Again, currently long. Let's see if this is gonna push now. There is a decent point. There's probably 50, 60, 70 points. But it doesn't look that great. It looks like it's gonna sell off. I'm moving my stop loss to 197. But I got stopped out again for like no fucking reason. Yeah, I stopped out again. Could consider taking a short position here. I'll do another short. I'll do a short position here. It looks weak to me. I'll short it here. It might get me stopped out again. Let's see here. I'm targeting maybe 2K, but again, it's not really working out. It looks like they're holding it. They're really manipulating the market. Still short. No break, but above, and no continuous momentum. Gonna exit here at 200. That's my plan. Moving stop loss to break even. Might get stopped out on this one here. Let's exit. I exit again for 700. Yeah, I've just been break even today. It's like really annoying and it's not really risky. I mean, where it's gonna go, it's just gonna go down or it's gonna go up. Where are we heading? Looks like it could potentially come back again. I'll take another short position around, let's see here. It could turn around here at 200, so it could be a long position back to 300. I'm not super sure, to be honest. I could send you my report of my trades today, but it's around break even. I'll do another short position here. Shorting it here, very risky. I think it could potentially push back now. So just have that risk in mind. It might be a quick scalp. Let's see here if it's gonna sell off. Nope, it's pushing. I'll exit here. I'm not super sure. I think that's it for me today. Even maybe, let's see here. Maybe we're gonna have another one here. Yeah, not super sure. It could look like a short here. I'm gonna maybe short it again here. If this is closing below 192, it did not. Yeah, it's a long signal. If it's gonna come above here, come above 215. long above here. It's just annoying. I've been sitting here for 45 minutes and been making no money at all. Looking to another short position here. Gonna short the market here. It's currently trading at 95. It's also risky. It's not gonna sell below. Yeah, so break below here, that's really good short. I'm just gonna stop here. No more trading. I made today a total of $200. I'll short here again. It's not really impressing. Let's exit that one here. Yeah, no more trading. I don't like this market. I don't know. The price action is not there for me. It's not really coming momentum down. It's not really coming momentum up. I don't know where the market is gonna go. On a 4 time frame or 2 hour time frame, it's pointing down, and I think it's gonna end. I think it's gonna come to the lower side now. So I could consider taking a short position and then just hold it. But again, it's too risky for me. So no more trading. I'll call it here. And yeah, thank you for watching. That was not the best, but still managed to make money. And I did the same